Just before the video begins, I would like to remind you that this video is all just jokes, aka meme. Do not get offended, peace. Please enjoy.
Oh, hello my beautiful people, it's me, Big Dan here. And today I'm doing a video that someone actually requested on my last video. My last video was the European countries tier list. If you haven't watched that, watch it, I guess, if you want to. Now, somebody requested that I do an Asian country tier list. So, I woke up today and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do an Asian country tier list. So, hey, here we fucking go, boys. Alright, so by the way, I'm drinking coffee while I'm doing this. Anyways, up first, I think this is Nepal. I gotta say, I know fuck all about Nepal. Besides that, the fucking flag is pretty cool. And also, I know that I'm like pronouncing it all wrong. But, listen, shut up. Anyways, the flag is pretty cool. But, besides that, I know nothing of this country. So, you know what? E tier, just because the flag is very unique. Alright, up next, Iran. Wait, what the fuck? Since when was Iran an Asian country? Well, anyways, chat, I'm not a big fan of terrorists, so, F tier. Up next, I genuinely don't even know what country this is. Before you call me ignorant or, like, stupid, those things are very true. But, listen, you probably don't know what country this is either, without looking it up, so, F tier. Up next, Armenia. What the fuck? Armenia in a... I'm not gonna rank Armenia, because we all know that's Eastern Europe. I don't care what you say. Anyways, up next. I believe this... Whoa, hold on. Alright, up next. Kingdom of Bahrain, I believe. This is Bahrain, right? Or like some other Gulf oil country. Again, I have no idea what this country is doing in the Asian country tier list. By the way, I got this tier list from the internet, so I didn't like... Obviously, I didn't make it myself because I'm lazy. But like, what are countries like Iran and Bahrain doing in Asia? They're like Middle Eastern Assalamu alaikum countries, you know. But Kingdom of Bahrain, it's rich. They have oil, I think. Very small. I don't really know too much about them. I'm not a big fan of wait, what? Anyways, you know what? E tier, just because it's rich. Alright, up next. Bangladesh. Yeah, now that is an instant F tier. Wanna know why? Because in my countries, I really don't like dirtiness. Alright, I prefer cleanliness. And I know for a fact that if I went to Bangladesh, I would probably like die of a very bad food poisoning within the first, I don't know, 12 to 15 hours of being there. So, yeah. And also, Bangladesh is basically just India. And Pakistan too. Which we will get to those. Up next. I think this is Bhutan. Bhutan. Only thing that I really know about Bhutan is the fact that they don't really, like, enjoy recognizing other countries. By the way, my home country is actually recognized by Bhutan. So, if your country is not recognized by these guys, when you talk to me, pipe down, son. You know what? Pipe down, boy. Anyways, I think not recognizing other countries is quite based. That's a W activity. So, you know what? Bhutan, D tier. Up next. I don't know what country this is. F tier. Up next. I think this is Cambodia. I think this is Cambodia. Anyways, there was this known junkie from Finland who like died in, I think it was Cambodia. So I have no idea why was that like the first thing that came to my mind when I thought about Cambodia. But yeah, Cambodia, it's kind of like Thailand, except I don't know. I think less like middle-aged fucking sex tourists visit there every year. So, you know what? Cambodia, E tier. Up next. Call me retarded, but I think this is the Hong Kong flag. By the way, before any of you like call me stupid, you must understand that I'm just like, every time I do these tier lists, I do zero research, okay? So I'm trying to like recognize all these flags from memory, and it's not easy. Anyways, Hong Kong. I think Hong Kong is like the only sort of free part of China, if you know what I mean. Where like, you know, well, they're free. And also Hong Kong, listen, if I didn't completely just sleep in history class, I'm pretty confident that Hong Kong was like a UK colony at one point. Or the UK just like I don't know. Anyways, Hong Kong. I think Hong Kong is like the only cool part of China. You know, capitalism, very large buildings, freedom, I think. So C tier for Hong Kong. Up next, Canada. Oh wait, no, it's India. Oh wait, no. They're basically the same thing at this point because Canada is so fucking full of Indians. Anyways, listen. I know the Indian people will like tell me to kill myself, but I honestly don't care. But listen, let's keep it real, boys. Let's keep it real. India is the fucking dumpster of the world, okay? Let's just put it that way. Fucking disgusting sewage water, people shitting on the streets, disgusting street food. Do I need to say more? Now, I have to be honest, none of these things would be so bad if the fucking Indian people on Instagram weren't so goddamn convinced that somehow India is the greatest country on earth. And obviously you cannot talk about India without mentioning, you know, the numerous fucking scam call centers and other scam related businesses. So India, probably my least favorite country on earth. So that's a very strong F tier. Now listen, here's the thing, you guys. I want to talk a lot of shit about, you know, Israel and the Jewish people. But if I do that, my bank account will be frozen. Because, you know, obviously the Jews own all your money. So, Israel, F tier. Japan. What has Japan given to the world? Plenty of war crimes and anime and other quote-unquote kawaii things. So Japan, I don't watch anime, but I know a lot of people watch it. Now, do I think that's okay? No. I mean, yeah, it's whatever. But Japan seems like a civilized, nice society, you know, like at least from an outsider's perspective. So, you know what, Japan, A tier. Kazakhstan. By the way, somebody pointed out in my Europe tier list video that Kazakhstan doesn't really belong in that list, and I completely agree with you, because Kazakhstan is in Asia. I have no idea why was Kazakhstan in that tier list. But anyways, Kazakhstan, I'm gonna rate it now, B tier. Goated, because they, again, like I said in my last video, they have Shavkat Rakhmonov. Alright, up next, Mongolia. Now, you guys might not know this, but Finnish people are actually Mongolian people. And I kind of fuck with the Finnish people, you know what I mean? So, basically, if you like do a bit of mental like gymnastics, you can like kind of say that Mongolia is basically like Finland. So, Mongolia, S tier. Up next, well, this is embarrassing, but I actually do not remember this country's name, but I actually know that the martial art Lethwei comes from this country, but I genuinely cannot remember this country's name. But Lethwei, it's kind of like, it's not a very popular sport by any means, but you know what, Lethwei, just because of Lethwei, I'm gonna actually put this random country into B tier. Alright, up next, North Korea. Now, I obviously kind of want to put North Korea into the F tier, but if my channel ever gets like, I don't know, big, I might go to North Korea to like make a YouTube video, right? Because that's obviously a very original idea, never done before. So if I say too many bad things about North Korea, they will literally just, you know, publicly like hang me or, you know, put me in front of a firing squad. So, and also, listen, I know a lot of people say, well, Kim Jong-un is a dictator. He's so brutal. No, Kim Jong-un bad. But honestly, I have an unpopular opinion to give. Kim Jong-un, he's a Chad, okay? Have you ever seen like anyone else just walk into a room and literally everyone in said room just turns into like a Wii Sports NPC? Have you ever seen aura like that before? Yeah, me neither. Also, like asking the people what they want or like having a democracy, that's pretty fucking gay and lame as fuck. So North Korea, you know, dictatorship, pretty Chad move, not gonna lie. So just for the pure chattiness of North Korea, I'm gonna put it to S tier. Up next, Pakistan. Smaller India, basically. Now it's actually funny because now this is just, you know, this is just based on Instagram comments. But Pakistanis and Indians, they seem to hate each other. But it's pretty funny because from an outsider's perspective, both India and Pakistan are equal fucking shitholes. So Pakistan F tier. Up next, South Korea. Let me think of something I know about South Korea. Oh, that's right, K-pop. Now listen, I am not one of these fucking red pill, you know, doomer types, but K-pop is pretty fucking haram. So just because of K-pop, I'm gonna put South Korea into F. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Anyways, South Korea, where did it go? South Korea F tier. Alright, I think this is Sri Lanka, right? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think this is Sri Lanka. Anyway, Sri Lanka, I know literally nothing about this country. So, F tier. Up next, another country I know nothing about, F tier. Alright, so Thailand is basically like the #1 destination for all like middle-aged, you know, British or just, you know, European men who just, you know, cannot pull any pussy in their, you know, European countries, so they just go to Thailand and enjoy. Now, I've never been to Thailand, but I have done some Thai boxing or Muay Thai, and I think Muay Thai is pretty cool, you know, and Thailand, I don't know, seems like a comfy place, you know, if you just minus all the sex tourists. Now listen, before, Thailand was probably like A tier or S tier, right? But do you know what single-handedly ruined Thailand? The fact that fucking Potato Dog has been to Thailand twice. And here's the thing, if Potato Dog visits your country, it's infected, alright? It's infected and it's ruined forever. No amount of like cleaning will ever help. Your country, it's just fucked, alright? Your country is gonna be fucked. So Thailand probably used to be like A tier, but just because of Potato Dog's, you know, visits there, D tier. Alright, up next, China. No human rights, you know, Tiananmen Square. Wait, what? What did you say, bro? But China's gonna take over. Oh, come to China, baby. China, #1 country in the world. I love China. Oh, yeah, China good. China good. United States of America? What is that? America bad. America very bad. China the best country. Yes, China instant S10. Up next, I think this is Taiwan, if I'm not retarded. And Taiwan, you know, they're obviously getting pressured by China. And, you know, obviously me being a fan of democracy, I completely stand with Taiwan. Wait, what? What? The Chinese, they want to take over Taiwan? Oh, really? They want to dominate Taiwan and the world? Oh, Taiwan belongs to China. What? Taiwan? What the fuck is Taiwan, mate? What are you talking about? Are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking retarded? Taiwan? Did you mean an island that belongs to China? F tier. I mean, basically, it's China. It's China. F tier. There's no such thing as fucking Taiwan. F tier. Up next, I think this is Turkmenistan? Maybe? Turkmenistan? Well, anyways, I really don't... If this is Turkmenistan, So, Vietnam. Obviously, the first thing that comes to mind when I think of Vietnam is, you know, talking trees. And, you know, I just think it's kind of based that this small Asian country basically defeated, you know, America in a war. And I know the Vietnamese were pretty, like, brutal during this war, but, I mean, that's what you get when you fucking invade someone, you know? And I like underdog stories, so, yeah, you know what? Vietnam A tier. This is Azerbaijan or some other country. F tier. Alright, up next. Kyrgyzstan. How the fuck do you say that? Anyways, Kyrgyzstan. I literally know nothing about this country. Wait, no. Actually, the female UFC fighter, Valentina Shevchenko, I believe she is originally like from this country, which is low-key, it's kind of based. You know, kind of based. So, just because of Valentina Shevchenko, this country immediate B tier. Anyway, up next. Is this... What? Wait, this looks exactly like this. Oh wait, it's a little bit different. Is this Qatar? Okay, I might be retarded, or just stupid, or both. But I think this is Qatar, right? Anyways, I don't really know anything about Qatar, except that it's like another small oil country, kind of like Bahrain, I think. I don't really fucking know. Anyways, E tier. So, I know fucking nothing about Singapore, so D tier. Armenia, another country that is not really an Asian country, so we're not gonna rate it today. Up next, this is another, like, one of those Middle Eastern countries that probably got bombed by America at some point. So, I don't fucking know. F tier. My only touch with the Filipino culture was this, like, Filipino food festival that I attended when I was in Texas. And, you know what? Filipino food, I fuck with it. It's really good. Even though it's a little bit weird. Like, I ate this, like, egg with, like, the chick still inside of the egg. I will just put an image on the screen. That one was a little bit weird, but it actually tasted really good. Even though it seems kind of disgusting, you know, like, ew, like, an egg with the chick, like, fully inside of it. It seems disgusting, but trust me, it's surprisingly good. And all the other food, it was actually delicious. So, Philippines, S tier. Alright, Turkey, cockroaches, F tier. Alright, up next, I think this is Indonesia. I think. Anyways, actually, the only thing I know about Indonesia is the fact that they're actually committing pretty atrocious war crimes in the Papua New Guinea region. Well, I don't know. Well, they are probably war crimes, but they're basically just, you know, bombing these, like, pretty native people. So, I don't know. I don't really like that, no? I think Indonesia should leave Papua New Guinea alone. And also, if you didn't know about that whole, you know, bombing thing going on in Papua New Guinea, neither did I before I watched the Friendly Jordies video on the subject. So, the fact that the media is completely quiet about that, it's pretty insane. So, I definitely recommend you watch that Friendly Jordies video about that subject. You know, bombing in paradise, I believe it was called. It's a very good video. You should definitely watch it. But yeah, if this is Indonesia, E tier. Alright. That pretty much does it for the Asian countries tier list, boys. Anyways, guys, comment down below what tier list you want to see next. And as always, if you enjoy my content, please subscribe, like the video, and see you next time. Thank you.